Hey, we're back here in Planet Crafter. We've got our little world. Not much to say about it. It's just a little world doing a little thing. We're in cosmos space. Hey, streaming world. It's not as red as it used to be. See, if you go to like new game, if I made a new game, it should like be red, but it's now that. So it's not as red as it used to be. It's sort of now a sort of a sandy colour. I mean, that's enjoyable. We're also inside a building, so I don't even care when we load in. We will load in safe and sound. Yeah, I could just actually sit here doing nothing. And the game would continue to just chug along on its own little course. We got, because I now see blue skies through the tears in my eyes. And clouds. We have a crafting station. All this is on the first floor. I do like this stuff. I do like this layout. I like the fact of glass. With storage. It's manic. There's no rhyme or reason to it. You know, I actually need to look at making a storage system and actually just assigning certain things to certain storage room. I got a thing, I get email now. It's awesome. I got messages from Riley. It's nice. I need more messages from Riley. I need more messages in general, you know, just have a phone call. Where's the telephone? Why haven't I got a telephone? I'm in space. I have all this stuff, and I don't have a telephone. So we have unlocked the launch platform in this branch, which is awesome. That's almost actually run out of things. Yeah, some branches are much shorter. So what do I need to build a launch platform? Gosh darn it, why don't we make something to go to space? Can we just like leave? No. Grass spreader. I do not have biomass. Plants. Yeah, but again, we just got the biolab. In the structures, we have biolabs. Which also needs, wow, we need a lot of super alloys. And that's actually expensive to make because we gotta like make, well, pretty much one of everything. Okay. I'm gonna go get some super alloys. I know where they grow. Home along the range, where the early antelope play. Show me your home, the low room. I'll show you a house that stinks. We're going to go into the canyon. Twisty Magooby Canyon. I want the center of it. Ah, food. And uranium. No, just say, oh, I got plenty of inventory space. Oh, wait, is this way around? Maybe this way goes in. Yeah. I haven't done actually much exploring because I got lucky and found some really nice stuff. Now, you may notice that ice is starting to become less frequent. Excellent. So why am I just selecting that? I want all of it. And I got the other ship as well, which is the crashed ship in the desert region. I wonder about taking away the golden seed. Because it feels like a little cheaty using the golden seed, because you can get like a massive boost. Better hold off on gathering more of that stuff I need. Aluminium. Aluminium, aluminium. Ice. Nice ice. Oh, the ice. Lovely ice. Yeah, because we took the golden seed and that, we're oxygen producing way faster. And I think it's like throwing off everything else because unlocking things with that branch way too fast. Super alloy. I say, I know where this stuff grows. Well, not grow, but you know what I mean. Oh. Any more? Yeah, that might be easier. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Super alloy. It's too. See, my planet index thing is going up way too fast for my liking, you know. It's not very sedate. It's not very steady. It's like rocketing because it's got so much good stuff. Ooh. No way. I'll just drink that. How to do that? I need, well, you know, give me some iron. Fabric I need. As well. Get rid of that. Take that. We got beans. We need a little industrial seeds. We actually need those. Boop, boop. Take those two. Little microchip. Just drop the titanium. Oh, fall out the window. Iron away, alloy out. So we got 5. That's nice. Oh, we don't. You need fabric. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of my golden seed. I know it speeds up things entirely. It's like, yay, but it's like it's supposed to be a relaxing, chill stream. It's like it's rapidly running around on itself. You know what? Give me some of that. That's it. I shall be back for you more stuff later. There's a lot of stuff in this place. Reading the most of the alloy on the way back. You know, it's like saves me like a lot. I have no oxygen canisters. Well, he's better be heading home before I run out of O2. Oh, there's no way down here. It's a long fall. Thankfully my legs are really sturdy. Well, that would break my legs. But yeah, that valley is good for super alloy. It spawns a lot in there, so it's good. The flight does look much nicer now, it's got blue sky. Cloudy. Watch out the rain. Run! Minuto! Right, so that wanted Alice alloy, cobalt, liama seed, titanium. You wanted The biomass section now. Here's one titanium and iron. Let's drop off stuff. Don't need. I can remove some of these. I don't need the uranium. All that. I don't need these either, to be honest. I'll keep all 6 of my super alloys on me. Need those and 3 of these. That's that covered. I don't think I've still got a single limb seed on my base. Oh, yes I do. Hey. I can build my stuff. I need more titanium. Cobalt and aluminium. Oh wow. Wow, titanium. Well, I have to remember. So that's making like a lot. We're flying. I mean, we're past petroleum, but we're flying. Where's a high score those get to rain? I can't build that, but I can build this. R to rotate. There we go. Boom. We have a launch platform. And with it, I can craft the rockets. Asteroid attraction, heat multiplier, pressure multiplier. So these essentially boost your things. So when you launch the rocket, you'll get like a massive boost to those stats. Very handy if you don't want to actually have a lot of things. And there's a, you know what? I don't know, so the dust cloud over there that once obscured all that lot is gone. And that's the thing. That was all obscured, but now because we've knocked out the atmosphere, changed the atmosphere so much, it's now not. That's a big ship over there. You want to just clear inventory. And even after several trips, you're still probably walking full. Want iron, and I want to build my base first before we build my biolab. Will look nice. I should make no titanium anyway. Iron? Oh, lots of titanium. Oh yeah, that's where if you want more iridium, that's iridium. That place is like full of iridium. You will find lots of it in there. I love how the solar panels work even at night on this planet. I mean, granted, a singular nuclear plant completely wipes off the planet map when it comes to energy production. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can do our tech things. I have a GPS satellite. And that one I might launch. Shredder machine. Mapping screen. Lovely stuff. See, you can build a big one. Compartment, big living compartment. Wow, that's a Misusa alloy for that. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't want that Misusa alloy. I only have 4. I mean, I can make more. But still. guess I'll just go with a small block compartment then. Doop, 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 doop. Right. I mean, if I want to look really professional, I'd like go 2 ranks, 2 blocks up, and then expand out. Because you can't build on top of the biodome. Bio facility, you can't build on top of it. It is too big. And I want the screen, I want the light, a nice, lovely, scenic view. Come on, rotate around. Why don't I decide to do it from the inside? Much easier. Well, that should be about here. Nope. There it is. And I need a cobalt. So I'm going to need... I'm going to need 2 of those. Excellent. Keep enough on my hand so I can get my thing built. You know what, let's pop that right in the middle. Yeah. Can't build on top of them, unfortunately. Let's do that. Let's see. I want to face that way. Warning, low power. Yeah, but worth it for the view. Worth it for the view. We now have a nice view. And the bio facility generates oxygen. So you can actually ditch. So the planted in here. I just have to get rid of my golden seed. Okay, do we have enough? I want to drink water. Right, we need to grab ourselves another bit of mega power. These generate way better. Yeah, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have a bit more? You do not. I don't think I got 9. No, I'm off by 1. Warning, low power. You know what game? I would never noticed. I love that even your power facility like shut down. It's like, so the wind turbines right now, they'd be all stopped. It's like, how can the wind turbines stop? They are literally what's making power in the first place. So why are they stopped? It's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. I'm going to have enough O2 to get them back. Like, empty out these first 2 chests. Ooh, that's a good question. You know what, that undoes me. Just, ducky. That's just ducky, that is. Warning, low power. Unless the system's going to start going backwards. And, oh, that'd be a thing on a terraforming system if it actually decreased your score while it was offline. Or this light was like reverting itself backwards. I mean, granted, it doesn't look the best, but, you know. It's a work in progress. I don't know what actually happens if you like disassemble the middle one there. But I can only build the one underneath bigger, so it's fine. Build that. And for another power plant, I need some super alloy and water. I only got 2 pieces right now. One. Titanium check. Aluminium check. Got ice, so give me some water. Magnesium, silicon, iron check. Cobalt check. I think I've got enough to make an actual super alloy. I do. All 6 elements. Strange enough, you can't make water. You need the T1 crafter to make water. I know, I can press the key and get the thing to do it that way, but I'm so used to just clicking and then clicking again. This could be my little radioactive cornered up planet. I mean, we're human. You know, the amount of time we can spend radiating our planet should be useful by now. My squash has grown. Nom 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 nom. I have space food. It's also worth 40 anyway. Doop and boop. I need to get some cobalt. You know, plain cobalt and make some O2 generators. Some O2 canisters, and then now we dump my inventory, and then we can nip off over there to that spaceship wreck. And you know, we'll like scavenge it. Again, I know I got golden seeds, but it's like it hasn't really stopped the terraformation process that badly by taking that one away, because it was only a 7. The biolab did 100 on its own. I could ditch half of my... Hell, I actually think I can get rid of all my tubes. And it probably wouldn't make a dent in it. The biolab takes over quite nicely for O2 production. Let's grab plenty of oxygen. That's 7, 8. We'll have 4 canisters, and that'll give us a lot of O2 to give them back. But yeah, that one facility is generating more O2 than all the other pieces of all the other vest tubes combined. The ore extractor available. And that's just getting rid of mining entirely. Because that, I can't make because I haven't got osmium. But that one gives me heat, pressure. It's not almost the same as them, to be honest. Heat, pressure. So it's almost one of these. It's almost like combining these two. But at the same time, it also lets me gather ore. So I can gather iron, cobalt, and all that lot without even touching things. Let's see, what boots do I have anyway? T2, pack 4, type 4, D2. I don't have mining chips because that doesn't take me that long. I need a deconstructor, a Mark II deconstructor. I can make a rocket jetpack. It lets me fly through the air. Whee! but it costs a lot of iridium to make them. To make the rockets, I need iridium rocket engines to make the rockets. I know, funny. Nope. Nope. Well, we've just topped up on water, so we're fine. Let's run on over to that spaceship. I guess we're really close to that because it just rolled at me. Brrr. I used to be red. Now it's blue. There are 3 moons. Again, this is why we put, like, if you were evil, you'd put like a monster that goes. But it's a calm and peaceful game, and you know, there's no need for them. There's no need for an evil monster here. This planet is slightly dead. Just slightly. I do wonder if they capped off the map, because before they just didn't need to cap it off. Blueprint pinging. Pinning. Now I can pin a blueprint to my hood. See, now normally I'd make a little base here. To act like a capture thing, but this is a big ship. I mean, if you made this airtight, it'd be great. Got an upstairs, and downstairs. Tons of eggplants. Yeah, lots of eggplants. They like eggplants here. Rocket engine, no golden seed, don't want them. You know what, I'll take all your iridium. And bioplastic nugget. Doesn't look wrong, does it? I still don't wonder if there's hidden compartments in these ships. See, these are things you can dismantle, I can't. I don't feel like I can go through those doors. I need something else to get through them. To finish it. That's, yeah, that's, I don't know why that's done that. That sort of thing you tidy up. That's something I think they should tidy up. If they can, you know. Because, it looks a bit of a mess. Some alloy, love that. Use of food. We'll save off on gathering that in a moment because I don't know if I'll need more space for more things. My ships are just Tusker seeds, Pestra seeds. Lots of seeds. Rocket, that's saving like a load of... That's actually saving a ton of money. A ton of resources that. That's 9 iridium. That's 18 iridium we just saved. Ah, the atomic core. Oh, another rocket. There's rockets everywhere. What is it? Team Rocket or something? Drop, drop, drop. Iron is not a big thing we need to care about. The rocket engine, yes, because that's actually expensive. Again, dismantle that stuff. Amino seeds. Maybe there's a message pin somewhere. Oh well. Yeah, I feel like I'm supposed to be able to do something there. Like I say, this construct debris makes me wonder if these are supposed to like open up. See? Same new message, so it makes me wonder I'm supposed to be able to go through these. And it's not letting me through. Sus. I'll take the uranium back. We need it for more uranium rods. But yeah, it says deconstruct debris, but it's like not removing something. I mean, have they changed it so you have to like power the ship up? I mean, those reactors need a certain fuel source. I'm wondering if you power the ship up with what it needs, it'll then open the doors. Still, good haul. Let's get back to our base, fire stuff in, and look what we need to build the next one project. I mean, it does say we can build plant seeders. That's a biodiversity, we haven't even unlocked that feature yet. We're still getting air, still getting water. So technically speaking, even if you could plant seeds, they won't live long, because there's no rain. You got no water. I wonder if that... Ooh, I wonder if these caps have melted. No, I can see them from here. They're getting there, though. Still, we picked up a lot of jetpacks, jet engines, so we might be able to make a jetpack. Which would be fun. What a new message though. Hey, message from Convict. Yep. So we have this message, received this message. I'm a planet crafter sent to the Megora free planet. If you receive this, it means you are near. Maybe you are a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There's not enough on this barren world to terraform it. Don't know why I chose this death. It would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can hear send help, please do. Can I send a message to the base? I just talked to somebody. A T2 torch. T2 jetpack. I feel like I should be sending a message to base going like, I just had a conversation with somebody. He says we wants to us to help him. Can I get like a resource drop or something? I feel you're not putting my best interest at heart here. We're at 61%. Wow, that's gone quick. Flying around at the speed of sound. Whee! You get around much faster with a jetpack. Do we have water on us? No. Do we have ice on us? No. Lots of iridium. I wish that we'll actually start using more iridium rods than anything else, to be honest. We are getting past the stage where we, need base things like, iridium is a raw object. I think it's some ice. I was going to dehydrate at this rate. Finally, ice shows up at night very easily. We can make a T2 torch. No, collect the whole thing, thank you. I'm not sure what the mining laser feat upgrade would do. But we're still going to get rain. And that's going to be a game changer. Alright, can we make it? We need sulfur, magnesium, and aluminium. Compass. I have a compass. That is a waste of space. I don't want to do that. Also, like that just goes, ugh. You just flop over. Like, you could at least have a death thing like, oh no. It's not like, no, round what? Ugh. Flop. 67% towards rain clouds. That's nice. Also, because we're moving a lot faster in this mode, with this, we should be able to get back to the stuff I left behind in the canyon. So you don't even have to explore a lot. You have to explore, but you don't have to explore a lot because it's like you can just sit there in this game and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Unless you have permadeath on. Something like that. Something to make it you have to go around and get resources, survival resources. Once you set the thing going, you could just walk away. Let the game run on its own. And it will eventually just terraform on its own. Even at a really rubbish speed. I need a null for later. No, he, no. Need titanium back. No, ha, ha. We need those for actually for more projects. Grab. We want to grab all the super alloy we can get hands on because it's cheaper than having to make it. Aye! Nope, you have a jetpack, you don't actually fly through the air, you just like hover. We have a 1202 canister, that's fine. But yeah, you don't actually fly through the air, you sort of just like hover over the ground. The Mark II jetpack hovers you faster, so you go even higher speed. See, once you get that, you don't need the leg upgrades. They're kind of a waste of space. In a moment when you need the leg upgrades because you can't actually fly in some places. Cave is a bit tight, a bit narrow to be hopping on your jetpack and trying to skirt the edge. Or through the air on a jetpack. Oops, the wrong way. But yeah, at some point you get to a stage of this game where it's like, you get to atmosphere. At which point you just take your helmet off. I think O2 you made the airplace breathable. It's funny, you can make rain, but it's not breathable. The atmosphere isn't breathable, even though you got rain. And other things. And you think plants up here, you'd have a semi-breathable atmosphere capable of supporting sustaining life, but no. No. That's not the case. Apparently we're greedy O2 eaters, we need a lot more O2. Technically speaking though, our planet is like more nitrogen than it is O2. The Earth's O2 atmosphere on this planet is not that high. Like that, and what else? I can't use that right now, and I can't use that. I have on the other hand got a lot of super alloys. I said this place is good for super alloys. I think there's a golden chest in every zone. Look at my legs! I really should get... Maybe they should have implemented fall damage. In this game, that would have made things a little bit more hairy for you, like diving off buildings. So I should show off more of the planet, but we are at 82% for rain. See, O2 is now like 165. It's way higher than pressure and way higher than heat. So I could just dismantle these. It wouldn't make a difference. Right, what do I this need? Nope, osmodium, I don't have it. I make that as just makes O2. We got a mapping screen. I need to make enough compass. Unfortunately, you can't sit on these chairs and stuff, which is a shame. I'd have set up a nice base at the top thing, put a nice patio, and like me sit there. I guess we'll look at a T3 drill if we have the power for it. That space station is a bit of a power guzzler. That's great. Second rocket. I haven't launched the first one yet. Let's see. 68. I only need 8. Yeah, I can probably build more power, more stuff. Preferably another T3 heater, because we have really low heat. Put the super alloy away. Put the uranium away. Titanium, we'll get the iridium out. We need to make a rod. Oh, we got 10. That's nice. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. I don't know, I didn't pick the right object there. I'll grab everything, I'll grab something right. Something will be right. And bump! Yeah, it cost me 17, but at least that's pushed the heat up. I wonder if I can get to the sulfur plains. I mean, the heat, I think, is at high enough temperature that it's going to start melting. Well, if it's clear until you actually get in here, then it's like cloudy. So, yeah, a bit like that, mate. That's melting at 100 NK. I don't know if I'm NK or NU. That's a good question. Grab some aluminium to offset me for while I'm building. Nope. I can deconstruct this. It wouldn't actually be a bad idea. I remove it from the picture, so I don't keep going up to it thinking, oh, there's something here, and try to open it. Again, you get around much faster on the jetpack. Whee! I don't think the cave up here yet has melted either. I could technically build more wind farms up here. It wouldn't be a problem. I thought they didn't animate them moving to get within a certain range. Then they start moving. Ah, see, this cave has started to melt. Just enough I can slip through. Osmium. I bring out two cans I did not. Sulfur. Osmium. Sulfur. You can't get all the way into the cave yet because it's still a giant lump of ice in the way. But with that I have the two pieces of osmium. It is starting to melt, so that's just iron. That's a nice teeth piece. Yeah. Don't know if I have the O2 to get all the way back to base. Not clean anyway. So we'll run to the pod, which will not be available for much longer. Did I leave anything behind? I did! Huh. Left food behind. Ah. New blueprint received. Atmospheric water collector. Depends on the pressure or heat, one or the other. We're almost. Oh, yep. We have actually reached rain. It's not raining at the moment, but we've reached rain. Yep. We hit the thing for that. Million. In a million. 5 million for that one. And look, flower pots available, because oxygen's shooting way faster than everybody else. Parts per billion. Parts per million. That's a lot of parts per million. 500 NK. That's a better one to get, because way, way, way more power. Let's get some food, water, drop off our stuff. Actually, first find out what we need. Titanium and iridium rods. I need to go pick up some more iridium rods. Well, yep, we now have access to osmium. And at some point I will actually sit down and do this lot. Probably while I'm waiting for another thing, because if I load the game up for any reason, it will just keep running. This game does not stop. Once you load the game up, it'll just run up on its own. On its own little Steam is like never stops. So if I stop to try and do that, then you turn around and find, wait, why do we know this or this is not unlocked? It's like, because I stood there for 5 minutes turning my inventory around, and we unlocked things. But yep, water's coming. And the great flood is upon us, and you'll drown us all in waves of water. Humans technically are very buoyant. We float. We all float down here. But technically speaking, if you had a raft of any sort, you could survive the flood. You wouldn't need like a really, really, really big ship to do it. It'd help. But you could probably get away with just having a small raft. Now, the stuff in this cave does not actually respawn because it needs a meteor drop to actually respawn things. That's the respawn mechanic in this game. And the meteorite storms. See, that's way more than what we need, but okay, we're grabbing extra. However, if you slap these the ore processor down in a spot where you know you get like iridium, then it's a high chance it will spawn in iridium. You can't crouch, just realize this. Up, no problem. Crouching, not so much. And that's melting away. We're hot enough now that we're actually starting to melt our way through. And that'll open up another sector. We can't really get... Well, no, we can get to it, it's just that it's faster to travel that way. If we have enough water and that, I think we can run around the edge and get to... Hey, this place is now better. You can't see it just yet, but you will eventually. We'll be able to gauge the water position, how much water's been made. Trust me, you'll be able to gauge it. Oop. Is enough two? Nope, I was one off. Darn, should I pick the one more? Right, that's that. Yep. Let's slap this bad boy down. Oh, rain. We don't hydrate in this, but we've got rain. It doesn't look the best, to be perfectly honest. I've seen better rain effects, but for this sort of game, you know, it's fine. I want to put one of these down in here so I can generate plenty of uranium. It'll generate uranium. And it'll fill us a little storage container. It stops functioning when it's full, but it keeps generating the steam. You just won't get any more resources. This is where automation comes in. Yeah, 4% for water. Now, this is going to be useful. Atmospheric water collection. Because it does away with our need to constantly gather ice. So I need iron, silicon, magnesium, cobalt. I'm not playing iron, that's not a problem. Iron, aluminium, silicon, magnesium, cobalt. I'll play that around still. I don't know what the other guy's saying. This place is got tons of materials to work with. But yeah, what you're going to notice soon is that the ice, you're going to find there's suddenly less and less ice on the map. Because the planet is getting warm. And warm planets tend not to generally have a lot of ice flows around. I haven't been down there yet. I'll steal this lot. Well, they expect you in the starting base location to stay around here a lot, so a lot of these nodes have like everything you need. Also, I didn't realize how much cobalt was over here. Yeah, say goodbye to ice. Let's go bye-bye. We're heading towards having the planet with liquid water rather than is that what I think it is? Golden chest. I don't want any of the other stuff, I don't want the suns. Golden chest. I need to get a better torch. Now down this pass, into a zone, and I don't have. Oh, I do have those two canisters. Excellent. Is it going red? And that's to show we're in a new biome. The red biome. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in. There's all these biomes, lots of things in each one. Use your rec. And while I do have O2, at the same time, I don't have a ton of inventory space right now, so I need to empty out if I'm going to go to a new zone to go check out any wrecks I can find. Essentially, just want to carry a couple of canisters of O2 with you. Generally enough to make a trip. I think this pod actually randomly drops. Its drop location is a bit random. It's always in that zone, but not always. I don't think it's always in the same spot. But yeah, we're on our way to liquid water. Liquids here, so yes. Now we have more than enough for this. I should have enough power as well. Yeah. Atmospheric water collection. Doesn't produce oxygen, doesn't produce anything else. What it does produce, however, is water. At a rate of 1 every 150 seconds. But that now essentially has negated our need to harvest any more ice. Ice is now a material. We no longer have a need of it. So I should look at getting my inventory sorted. I've got plenty of time to stream to do it. I'm on 8%. Heat pressure needs to go up more. It's lagging behind everyone else. We only get 1 million MPa. I don't actually know what that measurement is. We're lagging behind immensely. However, in heat, there's the Mark IV drill. And the T2 biodome. Signs are just signs. That's going to be useful. Heater, again, parts per billion, so we're actually nowhere near it. We're at 1.8, but now we have 2 A second tab. Biomass, plants, insects, animals. Never seen that before. This is... Okay, that's all just new to me. That's just new. I think last time I played this we had up to insects. But yep, I think with that we should look at... We're going to get rid of some of our thing and build a grass spreader. We're going to look at getting rid of some of our old teeth, our old veggie tubes. So the grass spreader, where is he? Yeah, biomass. Produces way more oxygen and way more oxygen than yeah. Even the T3 don't come any near it, even with a golden seed in it. Turn that off. Even with a golden seed in that, this has got a decent veggie in it. I mean, you've got the penta seeds, so pester seeds, so that's 200%. I've got 400 and a 600 in here. I think I've got 400 in here. No, let's try that, yeah. I know I grabbed a really nice one. There you go. They got a 300%, golden seed is 600, Tuska's 400. So, that's a 400%er. Even in a T. So that's double this, so even in a T3, it's only producing 52. My singular biomass seed spreader here is going to produce more than that, and I think it's perfect spot to put it right in front of my door. No power. Oops. I want to build that again. No power. I can't open it. I thought I could put a plant in here. Okay. Well, we better know more uranium, don't we? Huh. Everything's turned off. Alright, uranium. I actually need to drop the ice. Let's got uranium in everywhere, haven't I? Oh, so it's just without uranium in it. I might as well convert you into water, because you're useless now. You know what? Actually convert that into O2. Okay, let's drop off the rest of the stuff, and I need to look at... The nuclear reactors want water, so... That's fine. I also need to eat some food. I also need water. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lumps of uranium. I know there's more uranium back in the canyon, so the water maker over there's turned off right now. I could just ditch my rocket, my spaceship shuttle, but I really want to launch a shuttle in this episode. If anything else, I want to launch a rocket. I think I left some uranium back here. See, this is much faster. Yes, game, I know, low power, we're going to sort it out. I mean, the only option would be to build a load of windmills. Well, that's great for early game, but in late game, the power requirements are that vast that it would take a lot of windmills to even attempt to do it. There's also another ship over there I haven't checked out. And if you're wondering, the fact there are things like that, it's a bit of a hint that you can hit a little bit of verticality in this game. There's a thing else when you're reading back here. Yeah, I may not have. Ah, there's one. Okay, that's puts me at 8. I'll grab this as well. Okay, that's problematic. I wanted more uranium. I have not got enough uranium. That's not what I actually need, but it's there and I can't help but take it. I don't think I've got any more uranium in this canyon. Huh. Stuff floating in the air. Ooh, there might be some over here. In the ship I didn't fully raid. I don't know why I'm holding down shift. Like, shift for sprint. It's like my guy's probably running his leg in the air like a little roadrunner. Oh, I've got some cobalt. It's like running there like a little roadrunner, but it's like not doing anything. Because I'm flying in the air. Yes. Might as well grab, you know what, might as well grab all of it. How to take. There's more stuff down that way, because you go. I might as well show you because I'm over here at the moment. When you get past the Twilight Zone here, not sure why it's the Twilight Zone like that. There's that zone we saw before with the red spikes. The red zone with the spikes. And over there is another ship. There's like stuff all over the place. This planet is... ecosystem is very weird. I know they built a base in this location. Probably because they don't... It's like, yeah, it's nice and all, but it's not as nice as the other locations. There are nicer locations where they get greened. Instead of getting greenery and everything, it looks nicer. You know, and a lot of this is like, yeah. You know, so you think it's like, oh well, it's a bit of rubbish demos because it's it's a barren desert zone. It's like, yes, for now. I normally build my base all the way up there, on that top bluff up there. You find chests full with uranium rods, take them. They can be a little expensive to get your hands on. Strangely, the game will not let you put a nuclear power plant inside your base. Power restored. Hey, look! Plants. We are now making biomass. That was I wasn't too frightened of that. So at the moment, I'm just heading towards liquid water. Just liquids in general. Why don't I just like make this whole base like, you know, see-through? Make all the walls so you can see through them all. That'd be nice. I mean, granted, the nicest place to look over your base for me at the moment is in here in the bio labs. The best view. And it has a wall here so you can expand. And strangely, gravity doesn't really play a part here. You also have this, which shows you this unlocking interface. We are now making... We have made 81 grams of biomass. We need to get tons before you even think of looking at stuff. It's a while. It's a long process. You don't get a lot of biomass stuff. On the other hand, doing that has now pushed oxygen up, production up, to way higher than everybody else. And we now have the biomass on the terraforming page. So that will speed up our growth towards liquid oxygens. Liquid water. I could get rid of this as well, which is, again, it's a bit of a null point it existing, because it doesn't do anything. It literally does nothing. Even with that thing's removal, it's barely made a dent in the oxygen production because the plant spread outside. This little spread outside. Look, grass! On a planet with no oxygen. See? This is a seed spreader, so it just makes a little grass pool. Nice. Let's make all this like a little green grass location. Yeah. 0.1 gram a second. Actually, 0.1.9. That's 0.19. But still. We got grass! Yay! It's that we have a lawn. We can now look at the cloud. We can now look up and go, "Oi, get off my lawn!" Unfortunately, nobody else on this planet to say that to, but we can say it. We have a lawn. Let's see. I should probably drop all my other goods off. And we should. Actually, we should visit the mine and pick up the uranium. How much of this stuff we got at the moment? 1, 2, 3. Nope, 4, 6. Yeah, again, we got plenty. We can have a rod. See, a lot of these things take a lot of heat production, a lot of energy production. So it's like, we will require more power. Yeah, we only got 8 watts available. We could probably make a, if we had made a large floor, we do have lots of alloys. But if we made a large floor, we could move all these up onto that floor, so it's like taking it out of the main auditorium. And I like the idea of that, because that's my sort of jam. Oh, you should see my castle in the V Rising. Ho ho ho. I made something, I showed it to a friend. If it hadn't been the fact that I was sat there playing the game and showed it off, because we meet up in person, if I hadn't been sat there showing it off, he thought it's like, this is the sort of thing you'd expect to find, like, developers to drop into a place for you. It's like, that's a big compliment. That was actually a good compliment. It's like, you produced something so good that I actually thought it was something a developer had made. I thought, oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a compliment. Right, I need to get some some iron, some titanium, some magnesium while it still exists. Just gather. That freaked out in the middle screen, didn't it? It's essentially a case of gather as much as you can from down here. I mean, you can gather it later, but it's more of a pain. And you always need a lot of iron, so... yeah. But you notice the fields of ice that used to sit around here is like not as much ice anymore. The actual ice snows will slowly start disappearing because, well, it's not needed. And the planet is way too warm for it. The only thing we have about weather is like, you have created thunderstorms. Aw, man! I had a picture of this guy who's like, oh, I left the Earth so I could get away from the rain. No, you must bring rain with you. I literally kept... it'd be like... oh wow, that's going down. You know, in England I feel at home now. I'm from the UK, so I feel at home. I'm sat in the rain today. But I just feel at home. Yay. If I deconstruct the grass spreader, all this will go away. But it's like, you're back home. We are at 20% for liquid water. I need to up the pressure. Pressure's lagging behind everything else, so I need to concentrate on making more mines. More T2 mines. Also, I can put down the thing. It makes a small amount of oxygen. It's not really there for anything else, it's just there to make a little oxygen and to prettify the place. I'll put it outside. Yay. It's a waste of power, but it makes the place look nicer. Yep, this was a barren planet when I came here. Now I'm calling the first floods. Aluminium, aluminium. Again, I only have X amount of power. I don't want to run around looking for more thing, but thankfully this only takes a small amount of power. I want to... you know what? I could speed up pressure a lot easier. My brain is completely lit on me there. I could push pressure up a lot faster than having to build those and get rid of... and I could get rid of some mines to spare up energy. I just need my rockets. Put all this away. You know, this might become my base. This iron and titanium base slot. I need that. Probably need more of that, but who cares right now? I forgot what else I needed. What else did I need? My uranium. I don't have any uranium. Oh. Wait, there was a load of uranium. Wait, no, back in this ship over here, there was a load of uranium. I didn't pick it up. There was a load of it, and I didn't pick it up because I was busy grabbing everything else. So if there's any uranium here, I can grab it. If not, I think I remember where I can snag some. It was a while ago. It's been like 2 years since I last played this game. So, sue me if I can't remember exactly where everything is. I still haven't found a T2 deconstructor. I think there's also schematics in here I didn't pick up. Blueprints. Microchips. Oh, I didn't make the T2 torch either. Yeah. I don't know how to build stuff, honestly. Yeah, I think I need to open those up by supplying power to the base. But I can only do that when I get a certain material. Well, I want that to begin with, and that's useful. I'll suppose I'll just take everything. I'll get rid of stuff I don't want. Tubes. Oh, microchip. Maybe one of these will drop the thing for the T2 deconstructor. You never know. They might do. And that's more rocket parts. I'll be a rocket man. I'm a rocket man. Do 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 do. Here we go. I actually need those lima seeds. But yeah, you need to power that up. I think you need to power that up in order to access the some of these locked doors. These doors are closed. Bulkhead doors. I think. I'm not sure if I have to or not. That's what I think I need to do. I'll just have a quick skeggy around in here, see if there's any more uranium I've left behind somewhere. Golden seed. I don't care. My O2 is going up pretty fine, thank you. Yeah, I think if you power up the system, you get goodies. Excuse me. Excellent. Good thing I came down here. Don't need iron. How long is limit throw? That's better. On uranium, iron, uranium, cobalt. Actually, no, we'll get that. This was what we need. It's expensive. Bioplastics are also all good to get. That's about as much as I can drop. That chest is full of iron. We shall be back. There are more goodies to steal from this place. And I really need to make a T2 torch. Improve my night vision a bit. I mean, this place is full of cobalt, magnesium, silicon, and iron, and titanium. Is essentially got everything you need at start base location. So, again, this rocket system is way good for getting me back and forward from much faster. The T2 version gets the job done even faster. You go way fast. You go way further. God, my throat's just like dried out. Come on, my guys are running out of hydration. I'm running out of hydration. Right, if this plan works, and it ought to. That's what it should be what I need for rocket wire engines. I think the ones in here still. Yes. Now I can't remember what I need to do the one I want to do. I want to launch at least 2 rockets. Because there's the GPS rocket I need to launch, which I need to make a compass for. That we need. Oh, I don't need 2 rockets, there's only 1. Silicon. Okay. 2 microscope compass, and we get an even better geolocation to the mapping screen. T1 gets you, nice area. T2 gets you a way better picture. I need compasses for that. I also didn't need that much uranium. Huh. I have more or less wasted my time with that. But we're going to get the silicon. If I got it in here, I got it out there. There's plenty of it still. Nope, I have it in here. Just need 1, don't need that, don't need that. None of that. What do I need to make compasses? I need to make the rock thing, so I need my sulfur. Yeah, I need to make more magnesium, aluminium. Yeah, aluminium and magnesium. 1, 2, 3, magnesium. More silicon, because I need to, for the rocket, because it's 3 of that. More my sulfur, more magnesium, a bit more silicon. Lots of stuff. All the stuff. Okay, 1, torch. Mark II. Well, that's way better. That's a vast improvement. 2, second compass. I still have the 3 things, and I'll grab my second rocket. Technically speaking, if I have the materials, I should actually be able to build a 3rd rocket, and then I can make my T2 jetpack. Oh no, I don't need it. I just need my osmium. Sulfur and superalloy. You know what? Let's grab that while we're here. Got that. I need the osmium, I just ignored it. Do I have any more sulfur? That's the question. Yes, I do. Magnesium, so... grab stuff I may need. I have a brain like a sieve sometimes. There we go. Now I have the jetpack Mark II. We fly even faster. And higher. But not high enough to get to the top of this. So, we got 2 rockets, 2 engines. Yup. Let's launch that one first. I've launched this before, it's clipped on the thing and gone like, whee! It looks really weird, it's like, ah! You know, at least in the reason why they have this thing like so far away from people is because that would actually kill people. The sound of that would kill them. Off he goes! That had a really big modifier to us. And I'm going to dust storm because I think we summoned asteroids. I think there's an achievement for getting hit by these things. I think he's dropping iridium. I'm sure there's an achievement for getting hit by those. But now I'm just going to get to my base. Yep, and look at that. Pressure just skyrocketed. I can remove half my mines now. My mining rigs, and it will do absolutely nothing to me. Nothing, because, I think the iridium is dropping. There's one you can summon for iridium, and there's one you can summon for uranium. See, I'm still at 700. Everything else is way too... It's gonna have to work overtime to catch up. But that's great, because now the pressure will catch up to the rest of them. You know, pressure's all the way down here, and we've needed a lot more of it to get to this. The unlocks for this is higher. You got flower spreaders. And bio lab. It's a long way off on this. See, T4 drill. We can get rid of most of our drills now. Map information rocket. More blueprint pinning. I don't care. I want the T2 dismantler. Please give me the T2 dismantler. With automation in this game, I ain't even coming close to it. As you see, the T-scores, a lot of T-scores. There's a lot of that section. But that is the main section, so it's the one that gives you the most. Now, I could make another rocket, and I could send it up for the heat, and get that a massive multiplier. But heat's doing alright, so... Also, game, would you mind kind of despawning all these rocks? I mean, it's nice and all, but they're on top of my base. They're cluttering up my base. I mean, it's cluttering up my launch pad here. I'll give you a cycle to get rid of the other bit for me. But yeah, thanks to this, I'm producing more water than I need. Again, I took away some of my mines, and it did virtually nothing to my stats. On the plus side, it let me pull back some energy. Let's see, there are more T2 drills, and with 2 taking up 10 kilowatts, and get me back to 96. But yeah, thanks to that, that one rocket, I don't need to put down anymore. Or pressure builders. Oxygen, to be honest. I can now actually build another spreader because I have oxygen. They despawn eventually. I suppose I could put this into operation. I won't let you spawn it there because it puts you right in you. Yeah, that would be right underneath the other thing. The only problem... okay, I wonder if I can actually despawn this. Again. It's being held up by tubes. Okay, let's drop in that immediately because it's on the floor. Let's drop some of these resources off. I don't know how it's actually even holding stuff up. It's just hilarious right now that it's sat there. It's not actually holding anything. It's like, there you go. How are you even holding this up? It's like, laws of physics be damned. Wow. It literally just like sat there. It's just sat there, so like, I'm here. But what about it? It's like, the laws of physics dictate that you should not exist. At least not in that state. What do you mean? You're floating in midair. Well, I said before, it's like this. This is proper physics. It's like no, this game has Minecraft physics. On the plus side, it does mean I can now put this here, so it's a little neater. Yeah, that won't fill up just yet. We need to get past the liquid water stage. Right. Now to move... Ooh, can I put a floorboard on this one? How much cobalt do we have? You know what? What's the cost for putting the floor, compartment floor in here? Glass floor. I'm going to make a glass floor. So that we can see right underneath for ceiling for living compartments. I'm going to make a glass floor so we see down into the basement below. Base below. And glass walls. Yeah, that sand disappears, that's good. It's getting dark so we can test out the new light, that's good. Liquid water will not be too far away, to be honest. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. I mean, don't forget, I'm doing this solo. Yeah, if you had a team, I bet you could get to the stage, get through the first few stages very quickly. Then again, if you had one person concentrate on building and the other, and another one concentrating on resource gathering, I bet you could build a very, very cool base very quickly. I'll grab some magnesium while we're here. I don't have as much of this fucking base. And titanium as well. I know we just like has a ton of it off the thing, but no, not a bad idea to grab a little extra. But yeah, this torch is better. Definitely better. It highlights more. Definitely a much brighter torch. It does look a little silly that we've got this and we haven't got any support struts underneath. I would be cruel, and in this game I would make it that if you don't have support struts, it would be bad. If you didn't have support struts. Like, the structure would go, you'd like get structural damage. But yeah, that was a Subnautica trick. That's a trick they pulled in Subnautica. If you built they actually had a thing, if you built too much without reinforcing your base, hey, you got a sign. I don't know why I said yay to that, it's like, yay, a sign! Okay. It's a sign! Hallelujah! Okay. But yeah, in Subnautica, if you didn't constantly build your yes, but that looks better. Come on, that's better. Having this around, even if you don't see the full get the full view, that's better because it's good to look out your window. The rocks are disappearing. That's good. It throws your rocket off if you do that. If you don't do that. Yep. So you need one for them below as well. You know what? I'm alright with that, because that's fine. I can build some ceilings. The whole thing is build some ceilings and ground. If I got my position correct, then that is sat over these walls. So I should be able to ceiling this and say aye. So that would make it this one in here. I mean, it's just more airy, you know? It's better because it's more airy. It makes it a little more lively, light. And that was a problem. That's a problem you see on some of these bases. It's just like dark and gloomy. I've done it before on my other bases. It just looks dark and gloomy because it's just constant all around you. I didn't even bother to get stocking a lot on it, just grabbing. So it just looks silly having my base suspended in midair. At least it doesn't look the prettiest with that on because it's not perfectly aligned. But it at least looks something like. You know, that's an improvement in and of itself. I can technically build a dome thing. I can actually technically build a mirror copy of this. An almost copy of this floor plan upstairs. 72%. We're getting there. It's completely irrelevant what I'm doing. It has no bearing whatsoever on the ability to terraform this planet. There are now probably chunks of uranium scattered all over the map. All over the place. Now, see. I don't have super alloy rods. It's not technology I've made yet. I need my super alloys from the base, and then I can launch a G2 satellite. But you know, my base also the plan was to deconstruct these things and put them upstairs. Suppose you ought to do that first. Build the first one. Then you'll pick this back up because I dropped on the floor. Dust storm. Not that it bothers us, we're in a rather secure structure. Now technically I built it should be a T2 we build, but I'm not going to. I want to upgrade it to a T3. I should just grab all my uranium. Don't grab all of it, because I think some things require you to leave some actual iridium. So let's see, I need everything on my hand. Might as well build another T3. No, T3 and move. Yeah, not quite aligned perfectly, but who cares? I'm not that retentive. Excellent, we have all those bits. We'll double check we need super alloy for the rocket. And then we need to look at putting another desk down so we can put a monitor for the map. And then we'll have a map, and we'll see the whole actual map, what we're dealing with here. Does it actually do any space occupied? No. Bye bye! It does look better, this base. It is starting to get there. I'm very pedantic on my bases and I like to make them look really nice. But now you see we have a lot of storage space for storage containers. And that's a thing. Yep. I got room for more structures and more things in here. Just beat me off by one iron. There you go. Loads more room. Loads of room. Loads of money. Okay, I need another compass. Just have a compass everywhere, don't I? Come on, I need for that. I know I can pin the recipe on my HUD, but no, I just don't like doing that. It's a waste of space. I'd rather it be just pop over to the thing and look it up. Yay! Getting comfy. The first achievement was barely surviving. Now we're getting comfy because we built 100 items. These are all things I didn't get last time. That's the other bonus of these the big living space. That's the other bonus. It's a little more. You don't have the walls constantly blocking your stuff. My satellites are just pinging and no one can hear it down here. It's like going, hello, hello, hello. Build the monitor faces the wall. That's this position. There you go. Yay. Oh, there's a T4. That's where we are right now. It's always centered on this location. Hello. That looks like water. That's as far as we can zoom. That's Oblivion. They still haven't done something with that. I know, spoiler alert. But that's another zone. That's another zone. They really should do something like put a big border or something, because you can walk straight off the map. That's where we are. The map is actually fairly large. They didn't see. They put some rocks over here to stop your progression, because you can't get past the stuff on this side. You know, it's impassable. Impassable terrain over here. And they put some big rocks over there. But yes, notice how there's some blue patches appearing. Looks like a cave system? Yeah, some blue patches are forming because the ice is melting. And we're getting close up to liquid water here, so when we get to this G3 satellite, we can go even higher up. it always centers on you, on the main base, or the monitor you're looking at from. So if I build another base and put another GPS monitor on, well, you can then look at the map for that, and it'll show that base location. But yeah, we're at 96%. We're almost there. Because we have really pushed up pressure. Parts per million. Or million PA, whatever that is. MPA. He's the only one that still has a number going up like that. Because this is the case of this. I'm now beyond small numbers' ability to show it. Even oxygen as it stands right now is only producing 200 parts per quillion. So, yeah. Ooh, 98, 99, and... wait for it. We just get 100, we'll have liquid water. We get to 3 million. Come on, almost there. And... bunk! Beep. It takes longer, but... yay! We now have liquid. There's liquid water outside. Somewhere. And it just said, we're now looking to make lakes. Now I need to start looking at making more... seeds? Seed spreaders, I think, so I can make the biomass section grow faster. Yay! We've got to the next stage. We now have liquid water, which means that ice cap, the ice blocks will have melted even further now. So we should be able to access deeper in the caves. I will get around to doing this inventory at some point. Always empty my inventory out to 0. So I have plenty of room to snag everything I can pick up. Plenty of space. Plenty of space. Excellent. We'll grab water before we leave. Okay. That map should... see, there's little bits of iridium all over the map now. But we need to increase our stats, our heat generation and our pressure and our O2 generation, because they're now lagging behind our pressure gauge, something chronic. But yeah, this path is now quite open. Not quite there yet, because this needs to melt at 5 PKU, 5 UK. Now the other one though only wants to melt at ooh, asteroid shower. Meteorite shower. Ooh, hello. It's aluminum. Aluminium, I should say. I sometimes wonder if is this designed so it won't hit the player. I'm sure the trophy thing getting hit by one of those. But yeah, across the map now there will be little lakes forming. Because we've advanced the terraformation. Granted, they've got asteroid storms here, and I don't really particularly think I would enjoy living on a planet with constantly being bombarded by meteorites. Something tells me that would not make a good planet. Yes, this bit has opened up. New biome. A stinky zone. This place reeks. Why? Because it's full of sulfur. It's a spot you can get the most sulfur out of. If you put a mining rig down here, it will fill up 90% of the time with sulfur. Sulfur fields over here. It's also the back way into this cave over here. We can't have to take the long way around because the only way in there is still frozen. So we have to take the long way around to get into here. I'm going where my base is. Probably actually quicker to go that way. But yeah, this is where the cave's still frozen. Okay, the screen went funny there because that was actually clipping into another zone. Yeah, they're the cave network, which is locked up behind this rock chunk. And it's scary ice. Yeah, if you're going like cosmic horror route, that'd be bad room. Oh wow, no meteorite shower. More meteorites today. Yeah. Need that. Need more uranium. And not so bad for sulfur right now, so it's fine. But yeah, we're getting lots of meteorite showers today. And there's another patch of zone which generally if you put it in the right spot, will net you tons and tons of super alloy. There it is. Oh, in here, there's a cave. But damned if I know what it is, though. Again, I'm a cruel. This is where I would, as a cruel person, would slap a monster. Oops, clicking into the rocks. But yay! More new biomes. The dust storm zone. Dusty up here. There's a storyline that requires you to do something in these zones. But we haven't got far enough yet to actually progression so far to trigger it. Aha. That came around here somewhere. Ooh. Hello. That's new. I don't know what it is, but it's new. But yeah, pressure or heat must have just gone up to the point we can unlock the next nuclear reactor. Sweet. I have never seen that oxygen multiplier thing before, though. That's new. I have never seen that. Since we are low on, well, everything. Let's skedaddle back to the base. Through the yellow zone, sandy zone. Again, if you will get a fast travel network system eventually, but right now it's half of the game is remembering how to get back home. And it's so much easier to do that when you have mixed and you've got a lot of oxygen. I'm sure enough 3 new zones, so that's fine. We're good. We've explored around far enough to get some new stuff. That. And an optimizer boost the performance of nearby machines. So that's that optimizer thingy for. We don't even have that unlocked yet. Okay, let's see if we can start putting certain stuff in certain boxes. Okay, I say that, but I'm like, I'd have to run around rearranging half my base. Put fancy stuff in some places. Right, what do I need for my new power T2 reactor? 3 uranium rods. However, the combined output of the 3 nuclear reactors I have is not even one of these. But I don't have explosive powder. Also, if I go outside, I should be able to see the start of one. Is that high enough yet? No, we don't have a high enough point yet. Well, there will be points on the little map now where we're starting to get little lakes. So I need to make explosive powder. Then the bio section. No, that's the radio. I got sworn there's the bio. Oh no, this is the bio labs. I need to get the next one over. This is the bio. I need the bio labs for the stuff like this. So I need to put a bit of a plant spreader. That is lagging behind something chronic. Plant spreader. I want more grass. 2 water, lemon seed, and magnesium. Well, the water's no problem, it's outside. We'll add a little bit faster, we'll produce more. So yeah, all in all, it goes up. The Mark II's better though. And the plant spreader version is better. At the moment we're just doing seeds. We're not playing these. Alright, put down at least 2. Yep. And one more. It's gonna boost my O2 production quite a bit actually. That's about 300 O2. Yep. Heat is the only one that's not even going up slow. What? We're getting to lakes. Heat is the one that first one that gets this. I'll get the leaks by then. So much stuff up here. T5 backpack will be awesome. But now we've enhanced that by a bit more. You know, we're starting to actually get. Okay, we're not getting that much to be honest, but we've doubled it. I mean, this is going up to 714. It's still slower than. Still going up only like tick, 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 tick. So I guess we should get some more heat in. Though, if I build a rocket, we can get. another rocket would net me much higher heat production. Let's see, that's what we did to bring down. Okay, we need the uranium anyway. Perfectly honest, we need the uranium. Oh, like this one's cobalt. What do you bring? I bring nuclear rocks from space. You must have uranium stuffed in you. Nope, cobalt. But cobalt. Not even uranium, just cobalt. So I need one engine. By sending a rocket up, it will boost the heat production without actually having to release anything. And I just need to grab some more cobalt. Oh look, plenty of it out here. Let me find a lake. Let me show off a lake. Though we have got some more exploration to do. I mean, the stuff beyond there we need to go take a peek at. So I suppose I can grab a load of cobalt, set up a uranium rocket. It'll pepper this area with uranium-laced rocks for a bit, and then while it's doing that, we'll go have ourselves a peek and see if we can find ourselves something fun to play with. I mean, explored over there a lot, but I need to check out show the other side. So 1, 2, 3. Yes, got enough of the rocket still. Empty my inventory. I know this is also what I said I was going to do. Stupidly don't even need the uranium for this. Just some cobalt. And while we're at, before we leave, we'll grab ourselves some water. There we go. 2 bottles of water, 3 bottles of O2. We'll send the rocket, get a refresh, and then we'll off. Fire! This place is going to be bombarded now with glowy rocks from space. Squash. Eat squash. And there's the meteorite strikes. These are uranium meteorites. They look green. Sprint me there! Yeah, we're gonna come back and find a lot of uranium. Great, because I need more. I need at least 3 rods for a nuclear power plant. Right, we explored that one. There's another golden chest in this area. I think every area has 1 chest. And that, need a rest. Let's go check out Spiky Zone. It's a quick checkout because there's not a lot in here. It's a red zone. Plenty to dismantle. Not really a lot worthwhile to pick up, to be honest. If we find explosive powder, though, we will be happy. The cave over here, which links to another sector. Osmodium and iridium. Blocked off at the moment by an ice wall. Yeah, I'll take those two. We don't have any beans at home. Look at a bean. Some beans. More natural iridium, not need to be dropped down from space. The jetpack does break the game a little bit because you can, like, if you're very careful, you can, like, billy goat your way up the walls. Let's head further north. Lakes will take a while to spawn. They're spawning, but they just take a while. It's a very high score. Biomass labs are now available. Excellent. That offers us some brand new options to make. I'll probably attach it to the other side of the thing. It's a space ring! Again, if I was building these my normal strategy was to build bases all over the place for that's my normal strategy. Build bases everywhere and use them as transportation hubs. I don't really care about the flat ones, to be honest. I want the more expensive to get my hands on materials. How many ships have crashed on this planet? There's either one really, really big ship or there's a lot of little ships. I want like a gosh darn regular Bermuda Triangle. This looks like a gosh damn Bermuda Triangle. Oh. Yeah, a bit like that. One loads things up. But no one of these. Okay. I'll take one. I don't know what I'm using them for, but I don't have the thing yet for them, but I'll have them. We do need uranium. We don't have to worry too much about iridium because we have an iridium mine. I went around a circle for no reason. I'm gonna drop the iron because we don't need the iron. I wasn't wasting inventory space on a bottle of water. Hello. It's a cave. There's no cave. Plenty of super alley though. Ooh. That stuff expensive. Yeah, I'll take them in fabric backwards. I only got one more oxygen container left, so I can't spend too much longer out here. Otherwise I'll die, drop half my inventory, and have to run out to get it. Is it a heater? Oh, the emitters there. Hey, the new backpack's available. You know what? I'm not going to read that because we have to go back home and lose my O2. Seeds. I think I have to put something in these. I think I have to power these things up. To unlock the ships fully and to gain access to everything, I need to restore power to them. Now the next biome that you got around here is a canyon. We actually skirted through this while we're looking at the ice floats. I now just have got one or more O2 canister left. And I need to get home, but still. It isn't too far because not that far away from the... We skirted around this when we went to the back side of the canyon with the ship and the super metal alloys. Ooh. Like that. The uranium. I mean, we got uranium at home, but still. This is the sort of place that's going to get a bit more wetter in the future. Look. Water. Actual water. Jesus, how much we... Okay, we might just go back and get the backpack improvement, because I'm out completely out of space. And what I've got me is expensive stuff. If it was all like iron and magnesium or silicon and whatnot, the cheap stuff, I'd get rid of it, but we have it. And got that, we've got the expensive stuff. I mean, sulfur, yeah, we can get our hands on it, easy enough, it's, you know, next to our base, but the super alloy, not so easy. There's really a lot of green glow out there. The green, green glows of uranium. Rocks clumps in the ground with rocks breaking up. Yep. Ah, that green glow, and look! Puddle! That's because the lakes are forming, which means there are spots now which are starting to generate these little water puddles. If we actually look at the map, it should show a load of territory that's now got bits of blue on it. We got Fallout 2, so I can again just see if this... There it goes. This is why you do not build your base down here. You will have to move. Because this submerges. This is a basin. And we're making lakes. It's not going to be Noah's Ark flood levels, but you don't build your base down there. That's how it gets flooded. I might build one down there just to see if you can actually get in or out after it floods. Because I'm just curious like that. You know what? That's not a bad idea. It's a waste of material, but gosh darn it, I want to do that. I want to build. Use about ice, we don't need it. We also have the biolab now, and a better backpack. Hold on, where's this one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. I need to mark these things. One of these has a nice freaky rods in it. There you go. It's a complete waste of time doing this. It's going to flood. But if I can build a base and still access it on the water, it's like, sure. I'll make an aquatic base. I don't mind aquatic bases. You can make them up there in the middle of the air for no reason. Don't like living on the ground, but it's fine to be there. Wow, seriously? I am being thwarted by iron at every step of the way. One material I'm not bothering to pick up. Again, we just had a meteorite storm. I mean, I appreciate the resources, mate, but still. Not on the terminal, I'm gonna hit my others. He'll climb my face. Ah! I'm gonna die in here. Meteorite strike to the face. Ow! That, on the other hand, will kill you. The human body was not designed to take a meteorite strike to the face. Get to here, safer. I haven't got a squash. Not very growing yet. Me the best growing. Have I used my food up again? Didn't be much of an issue because I'm going to go thing like that. No. Darn, I have as well. Right, well we know the chest over here, so which had food in it. Yep. Lots of uranium lying around, and lots of little lakes. I wonder if the map just like generally looks like it goes, you know what? We need a resource drop. Getting deep. This bit's floating faster than the other bit. Warning, food levels low. Yeah, no. I got punched in the face for a meteorite. And I didn't get an achievement drop. So I've already got it. I'll just be mean to me. I say, you can't have another one. We just literally had a meteorite strike. It's a sandstorm. This has one too. Excellent. But yeah, this place is starting to get a little flooded. Rocks everywhere. It's dropping rocks on my base. I'm surprised the game hasn't like put a shield. You need like shield tech. Like you need to block your base, defend your base with this shield technology. Shields. Okay. Agility boost 3. That's fine. A fence. That's a mega map, isn't it? Display case. Do you ever intend to actually the constructor level 2? Map. Allows the map to be displayed from anywhere. I need obsidian. I don't think I've ever seen obsidian before. Explosive powder, because obviously to get faster you need to put bombs on your feet. Okay, 2 more super alloys and a thingy I can make that. Let's boost our ability to carry stuff. D4 backpack. Look at all that inventory. That's a lot of inventory. Enough so that I can actually snag half my inventory from these things. Sweet. I can make mushroom seeds, green beans. I need to make stuff. Flower spreader. Excellent. That was needed. Let's see, grass and flower spreader, because the pressure went up high enough. That's a while still. We still need to get algae. Actually, we should get algae spreader pretty soon because it's we're hanging up for nearly 2.2k, 2 UK. Flower spreader, you can literally just get rid of the ones we currently got outside, the seed spreaders, and put the flower spreader. It's way better for plants, like massively better. We also need to make this. This needs obsidian, super alloys, and aluminium. Yum yum yum. We need to get that so we can get our hands on the explosive powder. Take this all out. We're slowly organizing ourselves. Oh, I just like store tons. I've never actually don't think I've ever even had the access to a T4 backpack before. This is new territory for me. And I'm building it, this facility, at the top of the base with the biolab. Low power. It's a square building. Craft explosive powder. I need iridium and sulfur. I don't mind us being low power for a few minutes while we gather some stuff. We're going to deconsmantling? Deconsmantling, which is a new word. We're going to be getting rid of some of these in favor of the new flower spreaders. I need some alloy and fertilizer for these. That's better. Yep, all I need to do is remove one thing. Let's see, so I needed super alloy and the fertilizer. I was making super alloys, that's right. Fertilizer was located in here. Oh, while we're here. No, actually that's sulfur, sulfur, iridium. I'm gonna do two, I'm gonna make at least two of these. Because I need it for mobile objects. We have everything we need for this. It's bigger, fancier. Warning, low power. And you can pop a seed in it. I'm going to want to do. What are those pet? Actually, put the lower in here, I don't need it. Let's see. 300, 400. There we go. We keep disabling our own power generations, like, we've run out of power again. I noticed. Well, what do you do about it, sir? I'm getting around to it. One of those, and one of those. Those make fertilizer by getting algae. We need mushrooms to make these. Make this stuff. Eggplants. Algae, bacteria samples. Mutagens. So yeah, we need to start looking at making the plant food growers, not to make food, but to produce materials we need for power. For production here. I need uranium rods. Should have at least one in here. If not, I'll probably make one. I've never had this much carry capacity. There's a load of uranium out there, so again I can just salvage the other 2 uranium stacks, 2 of the reactors to make the get all the uranium I need. But I know there's green out here, so because it dropped while I was running around. And why not grab some of the stuff? It's not like I need to economize space. I'm the only person living on the planet. You're running out of space to go to build things. How can I? Well, you're only allowed to build this much. We need to share the planet with other people, I'm the only one here. And I probably will be the only one here for a while, because you guys didn't bother to send a message to find out if I'm still here or not.
We've noticed that the planet's a bit more inhabitable. Obviously this means you're not there anymore. Your sentence was commuted down to only 900 more years. Thank you.
Actually, I could, to be perfectly honest, and I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't a thing. That's just silly. It's in midair. But that's because the rocks hit and so spread itself in one spot. Not enough for another rod. I ran out of inventory space. But there's more uranium around. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is the way you go as much as you can as you go along. I should glow at this rate. It's a good thing this stuff isn't radioactive. I don't need a flashlight, I glow in the dark. There you go, that's uranium. 1 super alloy is required. I have 1 left. I'm going to need more. A whole lot more. I should have enough to make 1. Nope, I need titanium. That actually clears a good chunk of my inventory space. Right, now I have more than enough to build this, and these things just power massive amount of power. It's like 800. How much were they expecting you to build to need 800? I mean, that one reactor is 331. It's better than the 3 little T1s, which I might get rid of just to slap on another T3, T2. I mean, each one would give me a nuclear rod back and super alloys and water. And enough for explosive powder. Let's just kill the power. Okay, all 3 of those going bye-bye didn't even kill the power. That's how much juice you get from just one of these things. These are completely irrelevant. Now look, flowers. It's making 600 oxygen and a whole heap ton of biomass plant. So we are golden on that. And energy-wise, well, we got spare 378. We can build all sorts right now. Plants are improving. See, that's just only a biomass. If you want to see that more accurately, you need to build the plant version. But yeah, we're getting 1,000 oxygen, 1,000 pressure, sorry, 1,000 heat, and a little bit under 1,000 pressure. We are good. We don't more or less can mess around now. Water. You can get a map, but I don't have the chips for it. We don't have the chips for this either. Need more explosive powder. I used it all up making a stupid amount of power. Let's see that, and yep, just need to make the powder. Let's see. I'll just put 2 plant tonnage, so 25 we get the T2 of that. A plant rocket to really boost up the speed of that. The Mark II flower spreader. Food grower T2. Now that's what you need. Wow, that's a lot of heat. And that's what you need in order to boost your food production. I should really build my food growers. Because I'm going to need things like squash, like eggplants, to continue growing things. Start looking at more things, options. We now have really fast running boots. So we'll cross this stuff territory really fast now. But yeah, see, it's in the map. There are now lakes forming. They're not everywhere yet. Strange blue puddle there, but I don't know why. But as the lake forms, you'll start seeing more and more sprouting up here and there everywhere. But we're only at like 9%, so... It's amazing, we're at 9%, but we've got like thousands of points going in. But that's the thing, at this point we're generating so much, we need to get so much. Otherwise this takes forever. And I have actually done this very slowly, it takes like hours to get this. We don't have hours. Well, we do, but we don't have hours tonight. I'm gonna have a drink. Hydration. Let's see. At 50 million, that's a lot of points, but we get the ability to filter water, get water and filters water from water surfaces. So no longer have to rely on the atmospheric thingy there, we'll get water filters. We need eggplants. Okay, we need to start building some more food growers. It's not like we don't have the power for it. I mean, we have the power. We have tons of power. My lack now is aluminum. The aluminium to make them. There you go. Okay. All the beans as well. Just see how good they is comparatively speaking. Eggplant. We need eggplant. It'll take a while to grow. So you know what? Now might be actually the good time to look at inventory management, because I have seriously not been doing it. Right, this locker will have super alloys in it. This locker's just odds and sods at the moment. I'll take the bio nuggets out. Put them in here. Can we make this the organics chest? for things that I was just feeling like bioplasmic and seeds and whatnot. I mean, we need to be able to know one of these so we can get bean mushrooms growing. We're not running out of power anytime soon. Oh yeah, we got the message to read. There we go. Today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build, and it was finally allowed us to freely cross the prime sector. Istalial prime sector. But as soon as we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down, all the reactors, and stabilizers broke within a few minutes, and the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. I know about my hydration, go leave me alone. We have tried everything to fix it, but it seems there's nothing we can do. The whole crew escaped into the escape pods, and I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my own pod now, too. What a waste. All these months of work will be lost. I can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have happened. If the guy's done his job properly, then yeah. It should not have happened. Instead, it just went bleep and crashed. You know, I might make this the glowy. The glowy chest. Nope. 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 What the? Yes. There we go. For uranium and iridium. For iron and tie. Yeah, no, it's a bit out of iridium and iron are the same things. Yeah. You know, it's got the tie on it, so that's just differentials enough. Organics. I might build a shredder and just get rid of some of this stuff. These things. Once you plant the things, that's it. You don't need to replant them. 5%, 44%. It's gonna be a while for me the algae thingy, but we're 11% on the lake, so that's fine. I should be able to see the lake from up here now. Yeah. Lake. Okay. Let's see. Sneeze. Okay. Plants the lowest grade at the moment. It's amazing that the other ones are so high on pressure. So high, but it's still not enough. When's that next mine gonna be available? Yeah, T4 drill won't happen for a while. We need Biodome 2 for starters. So we need to get the algae plant for the looks of it. We need to be able to build the algae. Make algae. More or less everything now is on the biological department. That's slowing us down. We need to increase high quality food. I really do want this Mark II grower. We get the animals, which was nowhere near. 50 kg, but that needs. Well, that's a similar. Unlock tree. Unlock a biomass. Okay, that's a specific thing, so. Those are very specific symbols. I've never seen those symbols before. I think I've seen the tree one for insects, that's about it. suppose we could build another mine, help speed up pressure a bit more, but truthfully, we looks like we need to look at doing biomass more. And for that, we need the algae. And I need to get me some cobalt, because I don't have a way to just produce O2 on our own. You'd think we'd be able to scrub some out of the air. Because, you know, we have a planet which is getting water. But apparently the parts per billion is still not nowhere near enough to allow us to actually breathe. The air is still not suitable for humans. Like, yeah, you can come in, but it's like, it doesn't keep the water out. So we need to look at building pressure and getting pressure up to get that up and to get some. And we're waiting on the eggplant in the corner before we can, you know, get the eggplant, build the algae machine, which will boost our. See, a lot of things that boost our plant also boosts our oxygen. You know, plant, that's a way better plant. So I could probably get rid of these and build more plants, but I need fertilizer. I've used my only bit of fertilizer. So the biolab fertilizer is needing algae. So yeah, we're kind of stuck until we get algae. Big bioplastic nuggets. But we need algae. And probably squash. And methane cartridges. The only thing we can build is explosive powder. So heat's fine, that's going over 1,000. Pressure needs to go up. We're waiting on the squash to grow before we can get the access to more access to that, so we need to look at titanium and alloy. Might be a thing to build a mine, because looking at the pressure gauge, that does that, but a lower mine suite unit, a mine unit would allow us to grow snag base resources. Aluminum. Why am I looking there? That was not even a chest that even has aluminum in it. Aluminium, aluminium. Wherefore aluminium? Wait, there's one inside here. Yes, no, maybe. No, biggest deposit of it is over here. It is much faster. Zoom! I mean, I can get some more back by somebody else shredding the other things, but still. Ooh, excellent. And food. Maybe one of these chips will finally contain the blinking T2 dismantler. I really want to find out what you get from hitting those, from shredding those buildings, those electronics. But yeah, this place is good for aluminium. Aluminum is not spelled that way. Is it real? Aluminum. Where's we have a piece on? Magnesium. Cobalt, iron. See? Aluminum. It's aluminium. See it? See with me, folks. Aluminium. Learn to spell. We've got some magnesium while we're here. Water. We'll figure out O2 in a second. Not really desperate for it. I think I left some inside the chest over here. Well, that's a microchip. Nope. Yes. We really need a squash plant. Oh, unless we get the higher grade growing machines, we're going to be waiting forever for them to get to grow anything. Cave. Yeah, let's go by this way. It's a round trip, but was not that far from the other place. I'm just bopping along, singing the song at the bottom of the briny sea. This was not here before. You don't have an animation for swimming. We're just bobbing along, singing a song at the bottom of... Deep lake? Not that deep, to be honest. But yeah, our initial landing pod is over here. If you'd built a base down here, your first level floor would be nearly flooded by now. And I'm not sure you can access. You can still craft in the water. So seriously, you can still function as a base underwater. However, you may notice our O2 is not going back up, even though we're inside the pod. That's because we are underwater in the pod. Now we'll get O2 in here for now because we're above water. But soon enough, when this lake hits 100%, that will disappear. It'll be submerged completely, and given the fact I've built up here, that's a good 3 tiers. A 3 tier base would still be completely submerged. Let's see what we're getting then. We got rails last time. A jetpack. A new GPS satellite. Squash. Eggplant? Nope. 81%. 2%. 91%. We need better. But yeah, we're going to build one of these because by building one of these we get the pressure and the heat, and because it's a general location, this thing will produce things like iron, cobalt, magnesium. And how on earth did you get in there? I'm not getting you anytime soon. I have to complete this monthly space platform for that. So yep, that gives me a bit more pressure, gets a bit more heat. It doesn't cost as much as a mining rig. though, we should really build a mining rig because this one does flat out give me more. It's 17, this one gives me 15, so yeah, it's a slight difference. Not that much though. Aluminium. Need storage chest now. Aluminium, gonna store it now. You could make normal small chests, but they don't hold a lot and they don't stack. So if you build a small little chest, you would not be able to stack. See, in a little chest, that would be practically full. Because like that. I can build one first. They only hold like this medium storage container, only holds a small amount. No, I want to put it in, not drop it. They have a bit of waste putting the aluminium on its own. We'll put cobalt in there too. Al and coal. Okay, I've got the A the wrong way around. There we go. Aluminium and cobalt. Since I don't need that. Come on, already. I won't make an algae spreader. You're starting to see hints of the lake from here on the ground floor. I'm only at 16%. That's gonna flood a lot more before the end. Not before the end of the video, not in the session, but we have actually progressed pretty far. We're making good progress here. I need to build some more spreaders, I think. How much power we got? One button. 300 still. So we build some more spreaders. See, that mini boosts O2. Algae doesn't actually even boost me a lot of things, but I need the algae in order to gain access to fertilizers, which is what I need to make the flower spreaders. So I need. Why is the fence made of silicon? That's not a very good fence. That's a bad fence. Shredder machine destroys items placed inside. Recycling machine breaks items down into base components. So if you throw like a jetpack in there, it would break it down. Iridium, I think, it breaks down into iridium rods break down back down into the things, suballoys, and so forth. I should have built more of these earlier. Hooray! We have an eggplant. Thank God for that. Yeah, I need to build more plants, more growers. Well, we have a thing. We need to put this in the water. No good here, but it works here. There you go. It's now producing. We're floating. So it's now producing a little bit of energy, adds another 120 oxygen, and is adding plant. You also notice there's stuff growing in the water around it. That would be algae. Again with no meteorite strike? Can't be that long, mate. We haven't run out of resources. Yeesh. Let me use some up before you actually send another batch at me. Let's make us another one of these. Actually need the iron and the aluminium. But another one of these. I'll put another eggplant in it. For now, it's the other thing we got. But by putting multiple eggplants in, see, they're worth more than squashies. Let's see, glowing chest, fabrics, super alloys, sulfur. It's obsidian. Osmium. That's probably spelled it wrong. Oh no, got it right. Hey. Oh, just a storm. I wanted to do a meteorite strike. Oh well. Hey, with that, biomass is increasing. Algae's on its way, so we can start looking at making fertilizer. We need more sulfur though. And that's easy to get. We just build a refinery. Plop a refinery down in the sulfur plain. And we'll just get access to as much as we want. See, when you start making these, the game should start making the meteorite strikes less frequent. Because you're gathering resources. So you don't need the asteroid strikes. I think there's a third person button. I think. So, that's going up. We got 11 million points in terraformation. A million, what? Nearly 20% for lakes. O2 is going up quite nicely. I could launch a pressure rocket and just boost up the pressure to something chronic. That is one way to do it with rather cheaply, but it's also expensive at the same time. Actually, cheaper just to make more mines. I wonder if I'm making any got any titanium in that from the drill over here. Yep. Cobalt, titanium, and iron. That's another one. And that pops us down, should shunt us right up towards nearly 1,000. Yep, it doesn't need, put us into 1,000. Excellent! We're actually gaining pressure faster. Again, it's just plants that are slowing us down, but we can only grow those as fast as we can. Let's see, gas extractor. At 100 MPa, we can extract gas from the ground. So that's probably going to be a better version of thing. We have the tier 2 ore extractors and the tier 3 extractors. And that's the last one for them. Biodome 2 comes out in another 8 of that. 8. We need a 50 mil before we can have the lake water collector. 60 to create heat, Mark 3 heat, which will boost this up rapidly. Which will then boost this rapidly. With trees. That's 63. Then again, and build up the plants faster. To get the plants faster, we need. Oh, actually, no, we almost got to level 2 algae generators here. Ooh. If we hold on, we should be able to get the level 2 algae generator. Yeah, we need tons for getting this. We're kilograms. It's a far cry from a ton. But we can get the 25 kilograms for this. We'll swap out that algae generator for the better version. For the next version up. If we can afford it. Actually, we should have some algae grown. E. Water plants. And the algae. Here we go. Algae. Not ready yet. Only grown at 8%. But yeah, we're growing plants, we're growing reeds. A little pontoon's making O2 and plants, which is good. The Mark II, I think, does it much faster. I mean, technically, if I really wanted to boost O2 production, I would swap this out for the golden seed and watch as it skyrockets. There's a plant rocket that gets you even faster, gets your upgrades faster. And that just like boosts it chronically. There's like a massive boost for plant production. But we're not far away from getting this. It's gonna be a while for we have an eggplant though. 58 and 51. The T2 grower goes much faster. It's like double the speed. I suppose we should look for grabbing ourselves some more I think I should do that to make them all even while it's being even. There we go. Now we've got these two things. I'm annoyed that they haven't got the blinking dismantler yet. You get biomass screen. You don't even get that until you get to 200. It's a long way off. We're only at 12. Eesh. We did be only at 12. I was like, you need to get at least to 200 before you have this. I was like, but that's like forever. It's bad enough to go 50 mil for this one. Still, massive inventory space. Let's make some more O2 catches for when we go running around. Always have a stock of O2, because at this point in the game you cannot make it yourself. We don't have a thing for silicon. We actually don't have a thing for things like silicon and magnesium. They are chestless. I must fix that. I don't have to worry about iron because we have a thing that's producing iron for us. This will be for silicon and magnesium. So the mag. There we go. Now we have stuff for everything we need. Currently. As you go further along, you get like more and more things. Like, ugh. I mean, I'm not too worried about food because I have actually got the beans in the cupboard, so I can just eat those and just get food back. Ugh, come on. Suppose no, I can't even make that because I need the algae. I need 3 algae before I can make a fertilizer. It's only grown 2 algae. this will, over time, spawn more and more. Here we think. It'll spawn more and more thing. It's currently producing 0.8 grams. If we had another eggplant, I'd just build another one of those and we'd get the thing faster. But we have at least got our hands on some algae. I must bet I need at least 2 eggplants for fertilizer. Yep. I got the algae. I just need sulfur and eggplants. Oh god, let's remember those things. Roll on T2s. All I can say. 22%. Woo! The T2 better not require blinking fertilizer. It's like bad enough I'm going to make eggplant. I might get the eggplants back, hopefully. But that's about it. We are literally waiting for paint to dry. We're literally waiting for plants to grow. I can't go to sleep and we're gonna kill like, oh look, the plants have grown because we're asleep for 3 hours. Like no, they don't sleep in this game. I don't think. I haven't made a bed yet, I haven't tried. I'm out of iron. Go check the mine. See if there's any iron deposits available. There's plenty of iron around, just lazy. See, those are fantastic because you can essentially use them to keep making lots and lots of super alloys. Hey, the algae generator is available. Needs 1 fertilizer, 2 super alloys, and 2 bio nuggets, but it doesn't need an eggplant. Huh. In a 70%. But when these grow, I can technically grow one of these, shred that thing out there, create the fertilizer, and then make the T2. Let's make a bed here. Just for the sake of a bed. And experiment to see if I can actually use it or not. Yep. And you can't use it, it's just decoration. Well, that's probably why I don't bother making them. It's just decoration. Mag. Better than me, actually. We have been having them a lot lately. Again, you might want to pace yourself. Yeah, I could make all these glass. Might make the light much brighter over here. Oh well. Waiting on an eggplant. The eggplant. The eggplant. We are waiting on the eggplant. Well, we got everything else now. I have so much of everything else. I'm literally just waiting on eggplants so I can make more things. Actually, let's get 2 of that. Wait, do I need titanium or is it? silicon as well. Nope, magnesium. Take 2 then. Make some super alloy, go spend some. That's fine, we've got the super alloy, we've got the titanium, magnesium. We just need the fertilizer, which for that we have the thing, and we are literally waiting on this eggplant to finish growing. It looks big enough to me, unless you want the giant eggplant. This is where the Mark IIs are so much better. They don't take eternity to grow. Oh, we almost moss algae yet. Not ready yet. It takes a while to grow. We want the eggplants now. The eggplants now. The eggplants now. It's taking forever to grow some plants. That's literally what's holding us up. That'll randomly select between the minerals, but it will grow pretty much the basic minerals. Collect the basic stuff. I think the asteroids that drop resource become scarcer as you progress, because you're like starting to just generate your own stuff. And this is a nice pond next to a little lagoony pond down here, which is awesome. And yeah, and ended it. Just grab a lot of stuff while waiting for the eggplant to grow. It's sweet, sweet time. I'm fairly confident we are not getting to lakes, beyond lakes this episode. We'll have to wait till next time for more to get beyond lakes. Please tell me they're grown. Yes. Okay, we could wait for 2, but it's much faster. Well, yeah, we might not be able to hold it all. Well, then again, the other eggplant shouldn't be that far behind. It was only a couple of % behind it. That's at 90, so maybe by the time we finish storing stuff. Unfortunately, you can't just like click that and make them just auto drop into the chest. That's another quality of life feature, unfortunately not yet not available in the game. It's a nice feature, but we don't have it yet. Oh, do I shred that plant, that one now, the T1, just to then get the a spare eggplant for T2, or wait the extra couple of minutes, do a quick run somewhere to get the extra couple of minutes to grow it, because we're almost there. Now you've got a load of O2 I can spend on a transport, a quick mission out to somewhere. Yep. Let's go a quick mission out. Let's see if I can find that uranium cave. It's around here somewhere. I know it's heading this way. Well, again, we also need sulfur. That is a point. We need sulfur. We haven't got a ton of sulfur there yet. Iridium mines, we may need iridium. Along with iron and everything else. Probably because it's not the T2, which generates primarily more the rarer minerals. I understand these T1s only generate small amounts. Why is this not melted? Like one little block of ice sat there stubbornly. Like, dude, just melt. There's no need to worry anymore, just melt. Everything else is melted. Aluminium. Always want to grab some, because then we can use it to make more super alloys. I just picked up a ton of the other stuff, so I don't care about that. So if you put down the another mining rig here, it would gather sulfur, but it would also gather things like silicon, cobalt, and the rest, because it's, you know, a T1 and it generates mostly the base minerals. It will generate the, you know, other stuff as well, just not as regular because it's not a high grade. It's not high enough. The more advanced version, however, I don't know if there's light helps off. Not light health, to be honest. There's like just highlights doing what makes it all very shiny. Sulfur, sulfur. Boop. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. I wonder I feel I believe I remember correctly. If there's a chest down here somewhere. Ah, that's the other way to. That's the other pass entrance to get into this zone. There are multiple passes and multiple ways in. Right, let's get some stuff I want. I'm not eating the eggplant. I just spent ages waiting for it to grow. I'm not eating the blinking eggplant. You can nuts that idea. We just spent ages waiting for the darn thing to grow. Would you like to devour the eggplant that you waited the last half hour to grow? No. What's wrong with you? Plenty of iridium here. All else to make several more rods. Aluminium also grows here, but it's not. It's also there, but it's not as free, as abundant. That's primarily an iridium cave. This should have grown. Yes. Let's drop off some sulfur. We don't need all of it. Need at least one, I think. It's a 6-item recipe. And there's fertilizer. I think there's no like XP system here, but then yeah, I wouldn't mind an XP system. It's like you can hold your breath for longer, or you might survive longer before you go with it and drop when you run out of O2. But again, that's not not a thing. Right, alloys, water, and nuggets. I think I actually use my water up. Drop the silicon off, because we don't need that. Drop the aluminium off. Don't need that. Got that. Take that. And outside in the condenser, we have access to some water. It doesn't produce it very quickly, but that's fine, to be perfectly honest. It's not supposed to produce it very quickly. We can plant this over here because this will become a bigger lake as it gets bigger. These will literally be popped out in the middle of the lake. And this is T2. Comparatively speaking, it's 350 oxygen, 25 grams per second. Compared to its T1 counterpart, whose algae should have grown. Yep. Why am I bothering looking at this thing? I gotta do it here. This one produces 0.8. This one produces 23. And double the amount of O2. So I might just end up getting rid of it because it's not producing anywhere near the O2 this thing's generating. It might as well not be there. It won't even notice. Oh, we got more algae. My organic chest is actually going to fill faster than I thought. Huh. Bioplastic nuggets we still have to make. We can find them, it's just where they'll spawn is a bit less common. But without any mushrooms, which means more growers. Yay! You can tell I'm really excited for this. My obvious smile. Still, that's pushed up the biomass production beautifully. Well, that incline. Yay. And still got 250 in power. Let's heat some biomass. At 175 we can get a rocket, which will do what it does for heat and everything else and give it a massive booster. At 500 we get the Sea Spreader Mark II. And that's way bigger. It does practically doubles it each time. So O2 will shoot up as well, much faster as will plants. And push it. You'll probably get most up to here before you even think getting near these enough petite plants to get these up and running. Probably up here or here. No, that's in tonnage. So yeah, you'll get that one and that one, but that's KT, that's kilotons. That's a lot of biomass. That's 1,000 tons. But yep, you know what? I think this is a perfectly good spot to end the stream. And we should do it looking out over our little lake and my now nearly completely submerged base. Yay. You can strangely enough look at the thing in here. You can't open these up and put the other seeds in it. We can also technically expand this outwards and build another column and just expand the base across to meet it. Just make a giant base. There are probably more artistic people that can make really, really fancy building layouts, and they make them really pretty. Normally I put that on the other side of this. But yeah, that's gonna be a while. We're only at 43 kilo, 40. Even with the algae spreader 2 going at full pelt. I mean, I can make another one. I just need the eggplant. But it's only 69%. These are way. It'll be forever before they're grown. I'm minding that one because I want food. But yeah, we got grass, we've got algae, we've got a lake. You know, our planet is starting to look a lot more like home. It's not very green still, but it's looking more like home. And we're 31% on the lakes. So I'm going to get to a nice vantage point where we can look out on this stuff. If I could set these up square, I would do. But to make an actual square spot, I'd need to build 9 little small ones. And they got pillars everywhere. If you want like a big open space, you need to just put the large one in. But yep. I'm gonna exit the main menu, which will actually save. Just to double check, because it's all there. That's everything you know. There's no crouch. We're going to click play, and when we click on our planet, it should be... Oh. Hey, see some blues. You can see some blue on it now. It looks more wrinkly. But yep, that's for next time, folks. When we come back... Lakes. And then we start looking at grass. Or moss. And this planet's going to go from being an ugly browny colour to a little bit more green. It takes a while to get to each next new stage because it's a lot of work. But we can build more things, and as we advance in each of the sections, we will get access to more tools to build more stuff. But again, that's all for next time. So until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!